Daybreak is back with more on the ceasefire now underway in Gaza. The deal went into effect just hours ago at 4:15 a.m. our time, which was about 11:15 a.m. in Gaza. It came after a nearly 3-hour delay. Hamas was late in naming the 3 hostages it planned to free today. Once that happened, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu confirmed the beginning of the truce. Displaced Gazans quickly took to the streets, rushing back to their homes in the north, while many stayed in refugee camps while this fighting was raging on. Part of the ceasefire deal was a significant increase in humanitarian aid now allowed into Gaza. This is video from the Egyptian border where supply trucks lined up at the Rafah crossing. But this is only phase 1 of the deal. ABC's Tom Soufi-Burridge has more on the delicate situation in the Middle East.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu casting doubt on whether the initial 6-week truce will turn into a permanent ceasefire. Netanyahu saying both President-elect Trump and President Biden agreed Israel could restart the war if negotiations with Hamas for phase 2 of the deal prove futile. On Sunday, Hamas will free the first 3 female civilian hostages. In return, Israel will release 95, mainly female, Palestinian detainees. A further 30 Israeli hostages, including 2 Americans, Keith Siegel and Sagi Dechelchen, should be set free by Hamas in phases over the next 6 weeks. In total, Israel will release around 1,800 Palestinian detainees, a mixture of convicts from Israeli prisons and hundreds of Gazans who were being held by Israel without charge. 84-year-old Oded Lifshitz is one of the oldest Israeli hostages still believed to be alive. Our Ian Panel speaking to his grandson, Daniel.
Absolutely. My stomach is flipping. It's very difficult. These days were very stressful, full with anxiety for each, piece of information that is going out.
And on negotiations to prolong the ceasefire beyond 6 weeks, an Israeli official saying Israel is sending a delegation to Cairo for talks. Tom Soufi-Burridge, ABC News, Jerusalem.